Good morning students, myself Kukarajia Rahul, and today we are to learn about the surface area and volume, Heron's formula. It's my mistake. Okay, so as per the previous lecture we already learnt about the lots more example of the Heron's formula and that particular view. Okay, today is the last lecture of the Heron's formula. Okay, so there is only one question that are remain from your textbook. Okay, that is type of the trapezium. Okay, how to solve the type of the trapezium questions. Okay, so that type of questions are remain, and then for that this is the last lecture of the Heron's formula, and after we have to complete this chapter. Okay, and after that we have to go for the chapter number 6. Okay, that is lines and angle. So in the today's session, okay, we are learning about we have to learn about the trapezium. Okay, then how to find the area of the trapezium from the how to find the area of triangle using Heron's formula in the trapezium. Okay, so let's start without wasting our time. Okay, so I'll write that standard 9, and we are learning Heron's formula. Okay, so in your textbook there is last question are given that a field in the shape of the trapezium, whose parallel sides are 25 meter and 10 meter. Okay, now I'll draw the shape of the trapezium. Field are shape of the trapezium and their parallel sides are 25 meter and 10 meter. So this is my 25 meter and this is a 10 meter. Okay, and second one, that is the non-parallel sides are 14 meter and 13 meter. Okay, non-parallel sides, that is this and this, that is 13 meter and 14 meter. Okay, so you have to find the area of the field. So you have to find the area of this field. So in this area of the trapezium, what is the area of the trapezium? We know that the formula about the area of the trapezium, that is area of trapezium is equal to half into sum of parallel sides into h. Okay, sum of parallel sides into h. Now we have parallel sides, but we don't have a height of the trapezium. So first of all we have to find the height of trapezium. Okay, so for that I'll construct the triangle. Okay, from this side or from this side, anyone you have to choose from that. I'll draw from this side. I'll construct the triangle, and okay, so here my trapezium is given as ABCD. Okay, and I'll construct BE such that ABED is a parallelogram, and triangle BEC is and triangle ABC is formed. So now in the trapezium there is a ABED is a trapezium, so opposite side of the trapezium are equal. So I'll write 14 meter and write 14 meter as it is at here. Okay, and here the opposite sides are equal, so here is the 10 meter, and so we have to write 10 meter here as it is. Okay, so we have to measurement. Here is the given measurement of parallelogram are given, that is 10 14 10 14. Okay, we are taking out 10 14 10 14. Okay, In triangle also measurement of the all sides are that is 13, 14, but not given as a EC. Okay, so we have to find the measurement of the EC from the CD. CD are given as a 25 meter. Okay, hole are given as a 25 meter and DE is a 10 meter. So what is the measurement of the EC? That is 25 minus 10, that is 15 meter. Okay, clear? So I'll divide all these things into two figures, that is one of them parallelogram and second one of them that is triangle. Okay, here the triangle with the three sides are given. So first of all we have to find the area of the triangle. First thing I'll do that, find the area of triangle. Okay, find area of triangle. Second thing that is find height of triangle from area of triangle. Okay, from area of triangle, that is half base into height, find the height of triangle. Now height of triangle, that is here, height of triangle and height of trapezium are both of them are equal, because this height are also contained in the trapezium. Okay, so we have to take next step, that is height of triangle is also equal to the height of trapezium, and after we have to take this measurement of height into the formula, and after we have to find the area of the trapezium. Clear? So let's start. First of all we have to find the area of the triangle using Heron's formula. Okay, so in the triangle there is a measurement of 14, 13 and 15 are given. So we have to take semi perimeter, therefore S equal to A plus B plus C by 2 is equal to 14 plus 13 plus 15 by 2, that is 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 4 12, 1 carry, 1 2 3 4, that is 42 by 2, that is 21 meter. Okay, that is 21 meter. Okay, semi perimeter. Now we have to find the area of the triangle. So area of triangle BEC is equal to, in square root, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay, for that, okay, first of all we know that the semi perimeter S, that is 21. So I'll write 21 minus A, that is my 14, 21 minus B, that is my 13, and 21 minus C, that is my 15. Okay, so my answer will be 21 into 21 minus 14, that is 7, 21 minus 13, that is 7 plus 1 8, into 21 minus 15, that is 6. Okay, now we have to factorize this number, 21 into 7 into 8 into 6. So using factorization, area of triangle, that is in square root 21, that is 7 3s are 21, write 7 as it is, write 8 in the form of 4 into 2, and write 6 as a form of 3 into 2. Okay, so now pair of 7 are taken out, pair of 3 also taken out, square root of 4, that is 2, taken out, and pair of 2 is taken out. So now my answer will be 7 3s are 21, sorry, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 7s are 84, 12 7s are 84 meter square. Your area will be 84 meters square. Okay, now we have to take this area into the half base into height. Area of triangle, we know that also, that is half base into height. So we have to take 84 equal to half into base of the triangle, that is 15. Okay, into we have to find the height of the triangle. Here students, please understand that whenever we have to take area of triangle, okay, using different formula, there is always the area is must be to equal to that any kind of the formula, using any kind of the formula. Using Heron's formula, you have to find the area of this triangle, also 84. If you want to find the area of this triangle using half base into height, then also it will be equal to the 84. Okay, there is not any kind of the changes of the area, but there is a different kind of the method to solve the how to solve the area of the triangle. Okay, and area of the triangle are remain same. Okay, in any kind of the formula you have to use, or any kind of the method you have to use. So 84 into 2 divided by 15 is equal to height of triangle. At 2 are multiplied with the 84 and 15 are divided by the 84, that is 84 2s are 96, sorry, not a 96, 84 2s are, that is 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 168. Okay, and 168 are divided by the 15, that is 15 1s are 15, 18 point, 15 1s are 15, 3 30, 15 2s are 32, that is 1.12 meter. Is it 1.12 meter? It is taken, that is as it is 168 by 15, not getting the answer because 168 by 15 meter. Take height 168 by 15 as it is. We don't have to calculate that, and we don't have to put the value of the 168 by 15. Okay, take as it is, because now we have to find the area of trapezium, and we will take height at here as a 168 by 15. So there is any kind of the cutting are considerable at that moment. So we have to find the area of triangle, area of trapezium. Okay, so in the area of trapezium there is a half into sum of parallel side, that is 10 and 25. Sum of parallel side of trapezium, that is 10 and 25, that is 35, into height is 168 by 15. Okay, so there is a no option to write anywhere. So half into 10 plus 25, that is 35, 10 plus 25, that is 35, into 168 by 15. So now you have to take a cancellation from that, and you got answer. So I'll take cancellation of 5 3s are 5 7s are 35, 3 1s are 3 5s are 15, 1 18, 3 6 are 18, and 2 1s are 2, 28s are 56. So 28 into 7, that is your answer. 28 into 7, multiply that 28 into 7, then that is your answer of the area of trapezium. That should be 196 meters square. Okay, 196 meters square, that is the area of the trapezium. Okay, clear students? Please note down this question. Please note down this question fast. Now there is not any kind of the question are remaining from your textbook and extra sums. Okay, so we have to go for the MCQ type of the question that are asked for the exam point of view, that helps you to move on. Okay, okay. So let's move for the questions. The size of the triangle are 16 centimeter, 30 centimeter and 34 centimeter. Then area is, okay, there is a direct tell you that the sides of the triangle are 16, 30 and 34. Sides of the triangle are 16, 30 and 34. What is the area of the triangle? So this is a 1 mark question. Okay, this is a MCQ type of question. So we will do that as fast as quickly. So what is the semi perimeter? First of all, area of triangle is equal to in square root s minus a, s minus b and s minus c. So what is my semi perimeter? That is 30 plus 30 60, 60 plus 10 70, 70 plus 10 80, 80 by 2, that is my 40. So I'll take 40, 40 minus 16, 40 minus 30 and 40 minus 34. So 40 into 40 minus 16, that is 4, 3, 3 minus 2 1, 3 minus 1 2, sorry, 24. 40 minus 30, that is 10, and 40 minus 34, that is 6. Now we have to factorize this particular one. So 40 will be factorized as 4 tens are, 24 factorized as 6 fours are, and 10 and 6 are right as it is, because we have to find the pair of the 4, pair of 10 and pair of 6 also. So that's why my answer is 6 fours are 24, 24 tens are 240 meter square. Okay, your answer will be 240 centimeter square or meter square, any one of them that are given. That is centimeter are given. For all of these are given in centimeter. So answer will be 240 centimeter square. Okay, clear? So next question is the base of the isosceles right triangle is 30 centimeter. Find its area. Base of the isosceles right angle triangle. Here is the isosceles right angle triangle and base is Base of isosceles right triangle is 30 centimeter. Base is 30 centimeter. Here is a isosceles triangle and also one of the right angle triangle. So whenever right angle triangle and isosceles triangle are given, so their height and base are also equal. That is a 30 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Okay, there is a 30 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find this area. So area of triangle, we know that the area of triangle, that is half base into height, that is half into 30 into 30, that is 30, 15, 450 centimeter square. Okay, 450 centimeter square. The side of the triangle are 7 centimeter, 9 centimeter and 14 centimeter, and its area is, now sides are given as a 7, 9 and 14. What is its area? Seven, 9 and 14. Okay, what is its area? So area of triangle is equal to, did not specify any kind of triangle, so we will use always Heron's formula. If not given that it's any kind of the type of the triangle. So my first of all semi perimeter is 7 plus 9 16, 16 plus 4 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 10, 7 plus 9 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 10 30, 30 by 2, that is 15. So we will write 15, 15 minus 7, 15 minus 9 and 15 minus 14. Okay, so 15 into 15 minus 7, that is 8, 15 minus 9, that is 6, and 15 minus 14, that is 1. Now factorize these numbers, that is 15, that is 3 5s are 15, 8, that is 4 2s are 8, and 6, that is 3 2s are 6. Now pair of 2 are taken out, pair of 3 are taken out, square root of 4, that is 2, and remain 5 as it is. So your answer will be 2 3 are 6, 2s are 12, 12 root 5, 12 root 5 centimeter square. Your area of the triangle, that is 12 root 5 centimeter square. Okay. Clear? So next question is, the sides of the triangle are 11 meters, 60 meter and 61 meter. Side of the triangle are 11 meter, 60 meter and 61 meter. 11 meter, 60 meter and 61 meter. Find the altitude to the smallest side. Okay, find the altitude to the smallest side. This is my triangle. Okay, I'll write smallest side at here. This is 60 and this is 61. Okay, write the altitude to the smallest side. My altitude to the smallest side is here. Okay, so I have to find the altitude of the triangle. Okay, so for the altitude for this smallest triangle, first of all we have to find the area of triangle. So area of triangle, that is S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Okay, so in square root, S, that is 60 plus 60, 120, 120 plus 10, 130, 130 plus 2, that is 132, 132 divided by 2, 132 by 2, that is your 6 2s are 12, 112, 6 2s are 12, that is 66. Okay, so now your semi perimeter is 66, 66 minus 11, 66 minus 60 and 66 minus 61. So 66 into 66 minus 11, that is 55, 66 minus 60, that is 6, 66 minus 61, that is 5. So now we have to factorize this number 66 as a, we will factorize 66 as a 6 into 11, 55 as a 5 into 11. Now I'll write 6 and 5 as it is, because there is a pair of these 6 are taken out, pair of 11 are taken out, and pair of 5 are also taken out. So your area of the triangle will be 6 5 are 30, 30 into 11, that is 330. 330 meters square. Okay, clear? Clear? Now we have to find the area of the height of the triangle or altitude of the triangle, that is area of triangle is equal to half base into height. So area of triangle is 330 half. Now we will take as a base 11 and we have to find the height. So 330 into 2 by 11, so your height will be 11 30s are 330 and 32s are 60. Your height will be 60 meter. Okay, your height, that is altitude of the triangle, that is 60 meter. Okay, clear? The length of each of the side of an equilateral triangle of an area 4 root 3 centimeter square. Length of each side of the equilateral triangle. They tell us to find the side of the triangle and the area of the triangle is given, that is your 4 root 3. Okay, here my triangle are given. Okay, and this is a equilateral triangle are given. There is not any kind of the measurement of side are given. Okay, ABC, that is a equilateral triangle. So we have to find the sides of the triangle, and there is a equilateral triangle, so we have to take area of equilateral triangle as a area of equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 side square, that I already told you. Okay, in the first lecture, that is area of equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 side square. So area is given, that is 4 root 3 is equal to root 3 by 4 side square. Okay, now 4 are multiplied with the 4 root 3 and the root 3 are divided with them. So 4 into root 3 and root 3 are divided, so equal to side square. So root 3 are cancelled out, 4 4s are 16 equal to side square. So now we have to find the square root of 16 equal to side. So each side will be 4 centimeter. Okay, side of the triangle, that is 4 centimeter. So we have to write each side of equilateral triangle are 4 centimeter. Okay, they clear? Clear? Now there is another question, and this is the last question we have to take from MCQ, and after we have to complete this lecture. Okay, the question, that is the right angle triangle are given. Okay, right angle triangle are given. The side of the triangle are 11 centimeter, 15 centimeter and 16 centimeter. Sorry, that's not a question. The base and hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, base and hypotenuse. Here is a right angle triangle. base and hypotenuse of the right angle triangle are given, that is 5 centimeter and 13 centimeter. 5 centimeter and 13 centimeter. Find the area of the triangle. Okay, find the area of the triangle. For the area of triangle, we must to want height of the triangle. So for the height of the triangle, we will find the area of the height of triangle using Pythagoras formula, that we know that. What is the Pythagoras formula? That is height square plus base square equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, height square plus base square equal to hypotenuse square. So we have to find the AB. Now I'll put the value of the BC, that is 5 square. So value of the AC, that is 13 square. So AB square plus 25 equal to 13 square is 169. So AB square equal to 169 minus 25. So AB square, that is 169 minus 25, 9 minus 5 4, 6 minus 2 4, 1. So AB equal to square root of 144, that is 12 centimeter. Okay, my height of the triangle, that is 12 centimeter. Now the area of triangle is that is half base into height. Okay, half base of triangle, that is 5, and height of triangle, that is 12. So 12, 6 2s are 12, 6 5s are 30 centimeter square. Area of this right angle triangle, that is 30 centimeter square. Okay, clear? I hope you are to clear all these doubts and enjoying this lecture. Okay, so today we have to complete this chapter, Heron's formula, and this is the last lecture of the Heron's formula. Okay, so students, till then, goodbye and stay blessed.